Welcome back. Teh Tarik Hour is back after Chinese New Year. As always, it's me, Azreen, and we are here with
Ah Kit.
And as always, we start with the Chogam Kata. Today's special bit.
Today's special.
Ngom hai Chong Kok Yan.
Ngom hai Malayan.
We are
Malaysian.
Malaysians. It's in celebration of Chinese New Year that recently just happened. Today is like day 3.
Today is day 3.
Choi.
Today is we Chinese call Cho Sam.
Cho Sam. How many days?
Usually is the Chinese New Year until
14,
Jap Gourmet is Cho Sap lah. We call it Jap Gourmet.
Sap
Sap Sap is 15.
15.
Yes.
Not 14, right? Sap say.
Sap say not like ma say. Chinese don't like porn, you know.
A few things I also remember about Chinese New Year is that you cannot cannot sapu, cannot clean the house on the first day. First day was like throughout the whole thing. First day only, right?
The haram for the Chinese
the
lah.
Don't do
lah. Okay, the first day, of course lah, we cannot do the sapu, the sweep the floor. It's not good because all the
luck will go away, right?
No, they mention is because the god of the money they'll send you some money. Then after you sweep the floor, all the money is gone.
then what happened when you pecah something, right? If you break a glass, you cannot simply clean, right? You need to do something special there. I think like wrap it in red paper or something like that.
No, because they keep saying some good words after you pitch up the glasses on the floor.
You break the glass like that.
Break the glass. It's not good because it's a breaking ma. The breaking which means分离is which means berpisah.
To separate.
Not good lah, separate. Then they say some good words lah, say this is good and then whatever lah. Just a very pantang thing lah.
Just a taboo thing lah. Don't do thing lah.
And then the first day also cannot wear the black color shirt.
Yeah, which is I also want to say, how can you wear black lah, bro?
No ma, because we are not pantang anymore.
Not the first day.
The new generation people ma.
Is it only on the first day?
The first day lah, of course the first day lah. The more pantang is the first day, and then the reunion dinners that day also cannot wear the black colors because the seniors will be very particular on this.
Will scold you one.
Yeah, scold you your grandparents.
So that's how we're starting today's episode, because today is gonna be talking a lot about CNY.
Yeah, CNY.
Or Lunar New Year if you're like Korean or Japanese. I guess like it's not typically just Chinese New Year now, it's Lunar New Year because also other culture.
I think Japanese and Vietnamese and whatever. Korean, a lot of people also celebrate the Lunar New Year.
How familiar are you about Koreans Lunar New Year festival?
Oh, I'm not really familiar with the Korean. I think Japanese people's they are Japanese lah. I mean Japan
not as heavy on Lunar New Year compared to like Chinese or like more like Vietnam, China and all this, like their Lunar Year celebration not really as big lah, if I recall correctly.
Because they follow the lunar.
They don't
follow lunar, right? The Japanese people.
I don't remember like seeing as much celebration there lah. Don't know lah. Maybe it's just like
they also eat what you call that. We call it lin go. That one, the Japanese people's very nice one. It's a where you call that the lin go. You know the lin go, right?
Lin go.
The one.
Yingman.
The very like
mochi thing, is it?
Like mochi, yes, like mochi.
Like jelly,
jelly, yes.
Something like that.
Japan is mochi, right? The
mochi,
mochi.
But there is like New Year's, like New Year Eve celebration.
I don't know Japan, their side, they have what's the meaning at the behind but for Chinese, they have Lingo is every years will become higher kind of concept this kind.
I mean, the most I think similar it would be like Korean because Korean also Lunar New Year they wear the traditional clothes, they go back to their village to visit the elders and then do the traditional food and all that. So that's I think it's quite familiar for Koreans as well, right?
I think it's more like the same because the ideas of celebration for Chinese, not Chinese New Year, the Lunar New Year, the concept is still same.
We just celebrate a New Year It's just that it follows the lunar calendar rather than the
How about Malay? If let's because one year I remember in Malaysia we got one is called GongsiRaya.
That was the only time when when Raya coincides with a Chinese New Year, because for Muslim it's like the calendar is shifting because we're looking at the moon. It's like sometimes I don't know. I'm not too smart enough to understand. Also, actually, I just understand like every year the Raya, the Muslim New Year is like shift by 1 month, 1 month, 1 month like that. So at some point it will coincide with like Chinese New Year or Deepavali or strangely no Christmas Raya. I don't.
But Raya is quite. I think it's got something is similar with the CNY. Like we give a angpao ma, the red packet ma.
I mean that's
I think in Raya I also get the green packet also.
I guess it's like more like, is that an Asian thing? Not really, right?
Not really Asian, but I think you got green angpao. Green.
Yeah, so
we
we give the
token
the money
the money.
If you're married, and then you give it to the children and
the children or the youngster
or the people who are not married.
Yup.
That's me.
So forever you can get an angpao.
I might just maintain forever solo.
Forever can get angpao.
But no, funny, is there like an age limit for that? I think
no age limit. If let's say you are maybe you're 50 years old, you still can get the angpao from your parents, especially your parents lah. If let's say for youngsters who are married, also can give you an angpao.
Yeah, because
young people also can give you.
I think like for me, I don't receive any of the.
Because our concept is if you're not married, you still still the level is not reached the next level, you know.
Like that. Then Elon Musk not married also, you want to give him angpao.
Elon Musk no need us to give us angpao lah.
He should give us the angpao actually. But yeah, I mean that's like there are a lot of similarities with Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year celebration and Raya lah. But we'll talk about that later. First thing I want to talk is how was your CNY, Ah Kit? I mean, it's more towards you because you celebrate CNY and not me lah.
Okay, but for my CNY, usually is go back to my my parents' place and have a reunion dinner. This is very important for Chinese New Year lah.
How big is your reunion dinner usually?
My reunion dinner is just with my my family's members and my parents lah. It's not like last old time because my grandparents already passed away. So only the parents just a very small group of people is having a dinner. But this is quite meaningful for me also lah because every years just a reunion dinner actually is very, very important for Chinese. Not just for my families. I think it's all Chinese people, so it's very important also.
Yeah, but I think like now that kind of like mentality is lesser now, right? For big reunion dinner because now family a lot smaller compared to last time, right?
But it's still important. I think it's still important. But for last time, I remember my childhood that time. Really, from my uncle, auntie is from even overseas. They can come back for the Chinese New Year's and the reunion dinner.
I mean, this year, I thought would be much more bigger lah because like last 2 years, last two
not really.
years,
this year is the same. It's a remember with my parents and my brothers.
I mean, generally lah, I would figure like this year will be the most biggest for like the go back home, big family reunion dinner because everyone's been stuck for a long time.
Yeah, this year is because the COVID that make people cannot be reunions. After 2 years, I think it's more bigger reunion dinner for some of the families.
I think right now maybe it's like we're still trying to figure out how safe is it to come back together, right? I think next year, 2024 will be the bigger reunion dinner. I think a lot of people will do big dinners next year.
And then the thing is the enjoying, I think the lion dance.
Lion dance, oh yeah.
Lion dance.
Oh yeah, I go out sometime, I see a few lion dance now already. More happening already. You see.
You know lion dance, so one funny thing, you know the drums are tum-cha. You know the things. Every time you listen to this tum-cha from far away, then from far away you can listen, oh, got the lion dance already. But in the end, it's smaller, the sound is lower. It suddenly becomes more bigger. If let's say some people got stroke, suddenly.
Wow, like that.
Some people, how come the Chinese
don't,
people
like
that?
Onward, don't suddenly got one person really.
Really? No, I mean, when they go to for the shopping complex who are the mall you see they play the drums tup cha. It's more lower and lower. Oh, suddenly bigger. Wow, you get shocked, you know.
But you personally don't like you how do you feel about the lion dance thing? You think it's
I don't like the drum only actually. Really? The drum is so
too strong, is it?
So irritating. But for lion dance some stun really.
Or like kung fu, is
Kung
it?
fu, how do people do that, you know? Somehow is can jump here, you know
quite scary actually.
Quite scary, you know.
Because they jump the pillar, like taller, and you just like kung fu move.
Really, like you have a kung fu, then you can do that, you know. Not simply then two people then do the lion dance.
Die one. Hey, but I think there's a purpose, right, for it being that loud, right? Same like with the firecracker thing is to ward off, to scare off evil spirit, right? Isn't it?
Yes. And somehow that bring the good luck to.
How is that good luck? It's more like you scare away everything, isn't it?
I think so.
I also remember the one thing is the you put the mandarin orange, then they eat it. The lion will eat it or something like that, right?
Yes, then and they come out from the lion's the mouth will come up the good words lah.
Oh,
so
you
mean
you shit out the poop out the good words. Interesting concept.
Seriously
But I quite enjoy it because last time when I still work in the office, like last time, like 3 years ago, I think, Philo boss Angmo boss he wanted to do the lion dance in the office, and then he was so excited to see the lion dance, man. And then the lion do you put the mandarin on your table, he will eat, then break it, and then you get your good luck. He's so fascinated. And all the rest of us already sian already. We're bored already because you see this in the mall, office, everywhere also everyone do. It's annoying sometimes.
Lion dance not really for for what you call that not for Chinese New Year Some people who are the opening, the grand opening, the business opening, they also will invite the lion dance to come over too.
But nowadays not as much, right? Or is it still ongoing? I don't see as much
Not much. The Chinese mindset people, Chinese bosses,
really traditional people,
traditionals.
They will really need the they feel it's good luck I mean it's a normal thing Same like Muslim will put like the Muslim prayer or something to protect from evil spirit or something like that for safety But okay, so you do your reunion dinner. Actually, your reunion dinner is the day before Chinese New Year, right?
Yes.
And that's usually like everyone go out, big, have a big dinner. Usually, do you prefer dinner at home or do you go outside?
I prefer dinner at home.
Dinner
at home because dinner at home, after the dinner you can chit chat and then you can watch a TV, listen to TVs, the TV shows. It's more enjoy the families. The families.
It's usually like the day before the celebration itself is like the build up there. You get everyone same like Raya, the last day of Puasa. Everyone comes in with the food, help to prepare the things, and then at the night you just relax and then prepare for the next day.
Yeah, because for our Chinese, the other thing is we are doing every Chinese New Year we do gambling. You know why?
That's the difference between Muslim and Chinese. We don't do gambling in the.
I think it's a lot of in Malaysia all the races is most love money is Chinese.
Okay.
You know why? You know why? Because every time in KL and Malaysia, in KL and Malaysia, when you're talking with the first day you're talking with the people, it's not say wish you in good health, not wish you in good healthy. It's first thing is Gong Xi Fat Chai. What is Gong Xi Fat Chai?
Bring you more money or something, right?
Wish you make more money. Which means is the idea is you are get rich first. Everything is not important. It's rich is important.
But here's the funny thing. You consider this thing. Is it you are money minded because you know the saying of the make you more money, or is it because someone make that word?
It's a greeting already. Actually, it's a greeting already. Even you say Gong Xi Fat Chai, is something is the greeting already. It's not the people who are want to really want.
How many people actually understand the true meaning of the Gong Xi Fat Chai?
I think everyone also know, but it's something is you in your blood already. Every time you meet a people, Gong Xi Fat Chai, Gong Xi Fat Chai.
I mean for Chinese you would know because I hope you speak Chinese and you can understand what it means.
Yeah, of course.
But like for non-Chinese people, like I don't know like how many people actually understood the meaning of Gong Xi Fat Chai. I think some people think it's like Happy New Year.
Yeah, if let's say for Happy New Year, Happy Chinese New Year is more than enough lah. It's 新年快乐, 新年快乐.
Yeah, but no one knows that one.
It's less people say that. Especially it's from the south of Chinese. All the people say Gong Xi Fat Chai. It's more important is you get rich.
For me, when I was younger, I thought Gong Xi Fat Chai means
I think that
Chinese New Year.
Chinese people is hope is get rich first. Anything is not important. Rich is more important. You know, we also got the god of money, you know.
I mean, yeah,
The god of money, you see what the other races are, where got god for money, man.
I think like the Hindu sure got one about money god now. They have so many gods, man.
I think it's
or Greek. I'm sure there's like money god there.
You know, for Chinese, if which day already, I don't remember. They go to pray for the god of money. They hope to get more money for this year and more good luck good money, good income for this year. No,
I mean that's
so desperate, you know, Chinese.
I mean, income money is a culture, is an important culture in.
It's very inject to our blood.
But why leh? I mean, maybe because like people thought like money is the only way to survive. That's why they say, oh, think money first, then you become part of your culture already, lor.
Maybe it's our old generation people think of because the Chinese is come from from China as well. They're very hard in the life.
You ever consider when they actually created the term Gong Xi Fat Chai? Like who started it? Like I just realized that actually the Yee Sang is not really outside of Malaysia one.
And is it Anthony Loke?
Anthony Loke is
yeah.
It's Malaysian. That's why I thought it's not Yee Sang, it's a whole world celebrate one. It's
no. Malaysian and Singapore only this thing.
I was so shocked, man.
This is Malaysia culture.
I realized it's like, wait, now that I think back, I never see people outside Malaysia do Yee Sang or anything like that, man.
And just a reason I just heard about this Yee Sang thing is from Anthony Loke's family's member.
This one, wow, it's really once your grandparent is.
Is it the advertisement purpose or what? I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, I actually surprised it's not really an international thing, man.
No, I really know it's from Singapore, Malaysia. This, I mean, our here culture.
That's why it's like if you are Chinese and you would have understanding of this lah. Like if you're not Chinese, then some things you learn is like, Gong Xi Fat Chai doesn't mean Happy New Year. It means may you bring good luck on money. And then Yee Sang is only celebrated in Malaysia or Singapore. It's not really the world all Chinese.
But current is I think from Hong Kong also learn from us. Yeah, they have a Yee Sang things.
Now they do also.
Because this is some kind of like the good lucks, man. We spit all the good luck things, the good words in the even you do the
but then you realize that actually all this thing is not created because of like culture or like significant in religion or anything like that. It's just because they want to profit, ma. Why did Anthony Loke do that? Grandfather do that to make money, ma. Everything is based on money.
Anthony Loke is a minister.
He's not rich, but I think he's considered rich also.
I think now he's rich already.
If you were your great grandfather created this, wow, you imagine the money. Wow, I tell you, the history of money is so keng, you know. But so then how many Yee Sang have you done already?
Two or three.
2, 3. Actually, the more you do is better, is it? Or what? More luck, is it?
Just
multiplier.
It's just because what you call that? It's one of the dishes only. I think for me, just the dishes.
Oh, speaking of dishes, like, is there any particular dishes of CNY that you must have for you for your family?
Okay, because the dishes if let's say you eat fish you eat prawn shrimp everything also got the meanings and the behind.
Abalone.
Abalone. I don't eat abalone. Maybe we can get a sponsor for abalone. Ayat bao,
very expensive, is it?
Not expensive It's okay the price.
I mean, give me, I prefer beef
Beef
Wagyu or something like that.
Wagyu.
So okay, that's your CNY Eve. First day of CNY, visit family, right?
Yeah, visit families, and then after visit families, then the second day or third day, we visit some friends, and then have gathering for lunch or dinners and the relative .
Then when does the the thing start to die down where it's not too.
Usually will be
So-
after Jap Gourmet, we are not do this anymore.
So your
Before Jap Gourmet, we call it Chinese New Year visit lah. We go do all the Chinese New Year visits. Then your families, your friends, or whatever gatherings between this one, the first day until Jap Gourmet. Then you whatever eat your what, because a lot of
enjoy
enjoy the eat, enjoy the drink and enjoy the gambling.
So that's like usually the 15 days of enjoy lah basically.
Enjoy.
Then on Chap Gourmet itself, there's a special thing that you do usually for single people.
For single people lah, that like you maybe you can throw the Mandarin orange.
Hey, actually, you want to do or not? We go Chap Gourmet.
You throw from
No, we go to Chap Gourmet spot and then we see all the people.
maybe you can do the shooting from some people who threw the orange.
You can interview them lah. Like, what do you hope to expect?
Maybe you can. What kind of your soulmate the expectation? Then you can maybe you do a video from them.
Or you want to do more money? We sell fruit there. You wanna? I want to sell tumbikai.
What is that to make?
Watermelon to throw the.
More heavy. How to float?
That means you are very special, ma. Only a super determined person can carry you.
You throw banana battle.
Or durian.
Banana, because banana you buy the bigger one banana, then right
How
out
big
your
of a banana?
as big as you want. You see how big? Maybe a bigger, longest one. This is my size, and then this
Import
is my
from
number.
where?
This is my size, and this is my number. Don't throw the Mandarin orange. So traditional. We throw banana,
Yeah, we do different papaya there.
papaya cannot tahan.
What else? Got mangosteen.
You really thought that one is the dustbin. Throw everything is in the river.
We should do more Malay rambutan. My Harry.
How to write the words in the rambutan?
You just staple your number there. Waterproof paper, and then you staple there.
But I think this culture is quite happening also lah. For those people.
I want to see this year how happening the Chap Gourmet will be actually.
You know now.
You imagine people 2 years stuck, never see
Now
girl.
there's too many apps already. You know.
That's why maybe this
people,
time.
If people just swap, then this one I like it. Then just easily to get your partner already. No need to throw the Mandarin orange. So stupid, right? Throw even don't know the muka, how the muka they look like the people who are.
You must think digital. On that banana, you put your QR code. Then they can scan your Facebook or
I know what. You got the imaginations. You throw the banana, this size so enjoy for me. Wow. If let's say you see the picture, this fella.
No,
see.
then you put AR experience. If you scan the code, got the pop out your picture there or something.
Wow.
Modern solution.
Modern,
We mix traditional with modern, man. Then we create something new.
then you have figured out maybe you can make a lot of money.
Ah.
We don't want to throw the river there. Maybe you throw the lake side.
No, we do digital river. You throw your NFT.
Oh, NFT. NFT put in a NFT.
Okay, whoever see this, if you start creating a digital river for Chap Gourmet, it is actually our idea. So don't copy. We will trademark. We talk nonsense actually. Where we all started is just how do you usually spend your CNY and then talk about this.
CNY. Like that lor. Just visit my relative and friends, and then today I visit Azreen.
Yeah, we do our episode. Even on, I was actually surprised that Ah Kit want to do an episode during CNY. I thought you want to at least take a break because last week you got 2 episodes, man.
We just stick in and consistent then
I respect your hustle, your grinding like that. But yeah, I mean that's usually how it is. Like the first week, everyone's like very relaxed, enjoying the vacation I think for people who are working, they will take the week off basically if you're Chinese, right?
usually will be take a for Chinese
No, the entire week. And if you're really smart, you take this week and then next week, because next week is 1st of February is Federal Territory Day, so there's a holiday.
But I work in
So you
Selangor.
Different state.
Different state, no.
Too bad.
Maybe you in KL, right?
Yeah, that's why. But yeah, I mean, that's how you celebrate. For me, like when I celebrate CNY, first 2 days stay at home because not much to do. All my Chinese friends will probably be busy visiting family like that.
It's where I mean, in Chinese New Year, a lot of shops and restaurants are closed. Then maybe
I mean, if it's like a shop that's like majority Chinese, they will give like leave for 2 days, right? At the very least.
the officials leave lah.
But I mean, shop are still open lah.
McDonald's is still open. It's alright. Okay lah.
Oh, McDonald's always open. Always open. That one.
24 hours.
But surprisingly, this year, not a lot of people I see in the shopping mall. Not as much. I'm quite shocked to see maybe a lot of people go back home, like go back their kampong or go back their village or something like that lah. And KL, I don't know for you, like, do you feel like KL is a lot of people or a lot less now?
Less people.
Very, very few, is it?
Real lah. For my side there is because I stay. I mean the Cyberjaya that side ma.
Quite far one.
So
like on the outskirts there. Man.
So less people lah. Even I go for the lake for the running 2 days. Wow, I see the car lesser.
I do notice a lot of tourists lah.
Tourists.
I mean that's the. I mean where I'm staying is like there's a lot of tourists so I see a lot of tourists nowadays, and they're the only ones walking around. It's either the tourists or just like few Malays coming to work or few Chinese family just shopping in the shopping mall there. But yeah, it's quite quiet lah the first 2 days of CNY. I feel like as the week goes by, it will go back to normal lah, and then you will get your traffic jam.
Yeah. Same now. Just a day only ma, the Chinese New Year.
So yeah, that's usually how we spend the CNYs basically. Now for my side again, not much. Probably like later on I'll meet up with friends to do some Yee Sang or what lah.
Yeah.
But other than that, just stay at home for me.
I think yeah. Maybe because some people also got the gambling maybe go for some friends and do the gambling. Maybe the house gambling.
What kind of gambling do you usually do?
The blackjack. The blackjack and then Mahjong is less
so complicated, right?
Mahjong is 4 people. If let's say you have a bunch of people, you can not everyone can play the Mahjong.
Do extreme Mahjong lah.
How extreme?
4-4. Then you
no lah. Actually, I quite like Mahjong also, but I don't know how to play.
I also don't know how to play. I quite want to learn lah.
I know some lah, but
it looks cool, man. Like you get the or something like that.
You know the Mahjong is got two types of Mahjong. It's one of the call it the Jerami, and the other one is the traditional the Chinese one. The one is like the poker card.
For me is I always prefer the Mahjong the
Chinese
tile
character.
The tile lah. The you can put there like that. And I always think the Sam Hui song, dun, dun,
oh, you know also.
Then you give the yong.
You are Chinese, right? I'm Malay, you know. you know that Sam Hui the song also.
Hey, who doesn't know Sam Hui, man? He's a legend lah. He's like
really,
Elvis Presley of Hong Kong lah.
Wow, that one is really old time. It's my parents' time, you know. Sam Hui.
Yeah lah.
But they are cross my generation. No, so like of course my generation, maybe my younger generation do know already.
For me, I think there's a crossover because I remember the Aces Go Places, that one. The Choi Guy.
Oh, you watched before also?
I watched, got that one scene they had the robot battle. Of course, I'm a child.
I think this thing I think is back to 90s. The Hong Kong movie, all the Cantonese movie is affected our Malaysian a lot. The Jackie Chan, the Stephen Chow, all these people in Malay also a lot of people.
Yes,
Stephen Chow, Jackie Chan. Now no more already now.
I mean, I think the of course now because of China lah, everything is Mandarin movie. No more the Cantonese Hong Kong movie lah. And one thing I always look forward to Chinese New Year last time is Chinese New Year Hong Kong movie. Like Yee Sang all this Sohai movie, all the Chinese New Year movie
Whose movie?
Like every Chinese Year usually got the Chinese New Year movie all the big stars do the movie and just like always do
Stephen Chow?
Yeah. You always do like Chinese New Year type movie, right?
Comedies
The comedy lah.
Comedies.
I remember always with my friend last time, Chinese New Year, second day or third day, we will go Chinese New Year.
Sure.
Watch the movie there.
Jackie Chan or Steven Chow. These two is
Last time lah.
Yeah.
I think also last time like Ekin Cheng, Ekin Cheng or Jordan Chan, all these things like also got a
This
bunch.
is more young already. More young.
What's that? Karen? No.
Aaron Kwok.
Aaron Kwok. Kung Fu Sing. I know some.
You know some.
But yeah, this used to be like last time. Nowadays, I don't see that much of culture
Now
anymore.
it's more on Chinese. Okay, because my wife is from Beijing, ma. It's Chinese people. They're watching this called the Chinese
But no, China's like the big CCP.
CCTV.
I mean CCTV lah.
Is it CCTV? China.
CCTV lah.
CCTV.
Like they do the whole big celebration.
Yes, big celebration. Wow, damn grand one. You know. Wow.
Of course, they got this ma. You know, you need to show the prosperity. You know.
But every years, this is between the North, North Chinese and the South Chinese people is different. Yeah, every the Chinese New Year Eve, they want to watch the TV shows. This kind of TV show. Then after that, they do the dumpling at the night. After do the dumpling, we have to eat the dumpling at the night time. Eat the dumpling, you say that bring the good luck for the next year. They do the dumpling. But for our southern Chinese,
you don't do that, right? There's like a different culture there.
Different culture. Then their most is not say Gong Xi Fat Chai anymore. They say is 新年快乐. It's more to happy Chinese New Year. More not so important. New Year not so important.
Money is not as important, is it? Which is funny, eh? That means like not all Chinese think.
Yeah, the all are not because
there's
Chinese,
a different culture,
different
aspect.
North side, the North people, and the
then
South
it's Malaysian Chinese is more come from the North side type of Chinese, is it? Because Gong Xi Fat Chai is more like money driven thing.
Because I'm Southern ma, we are.
That's why you're not really into the Gong Xi Fat
Chai. I prefer who are people who are speaking Cantonese in Gong Xi Fat Chai. I prefer still there because
but that's
my
like
culture.
That's your preference in terms of language because
language,
you like Cantonese, you speak Cantonese more than Mandarin rather, right? But I mean that's the unique thing about Chinese New Year and Lunar New Year, like very different aspect can see ma. But yeah, that's 2023's CNY. we hopefully see nothing terrible happen because recently there was a case in the US, the shooting there. Like 10 people got killed during a Lunar New Year festival. Oh yeah. Damn gila, man. So thankfully Malaysia we don't have this kind of thing.
I hope Malaysia can be harmonious and peaceful lah.
I mean, after the last year's election where it shows like a lot of people were against each other, right? I think it shows that normal people actually we are quite harmonious lah. We like to celebrate a holiday.
Actually,
the most important. Like last time, like you said, also the Chinese New Year and Raya got mixed together.
The GongsiRaya.
GongsiRaya. Like this is a unique Malaysian thing. I don't know any other place that celebrate it like that. Okay, we don't consider Singapore lah because
I
Singapore
remember
is basically Malaysia lah.
I remember that time. I can see the lion dance got green color one. Yeah, which means it's green color. Usually, the Chinese New Year is red colors. It's more. More prosperity ma. But for that years, they make a green color. I see that
truly unique design, right?
Truly Malaysian,
That's the harmonious aspect of Malaysia.
So we can do the Raya and the Chinese New Year together. Is why I think the more restaurant will close lah.
Wow, die
maybe.
But actually, that's good. One day maybe the economy rests.
No,
not only Indian will work.
My words is more people to celebrate in the same. The same.
Yeah, it's more celebrate. It's more better It's just the case. Like hopefully we can reach that kind of level again lah.
Yeah,
not like nowadays. Too dangerous or something.
No. You tempat me, I tempat you like that.
It's all about sharing and then enjoying together.
Sharing is caring, man.
Except for Christian, for some reason. That one we need to separate. Still separate. Okay, we try to keep our episode short. Moving forward, not 1 hour plus anymore.
Yeah. We also trying to not too long for the video. If let's say too long for the video, so bored, right?
Yeah, true. But we can talk more, and we will talk more when we do our next episode next week. As usual, we try to. This week we might come in a bit late because we're recording this in the middle of the week during holiday lah, and it takes some time for me to edit and upload.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you again for anyone watching, and for those who are still celebrating Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, happy Lunar New Year, happy holidays as well.
Yes.
Hope you guys have a good time meeting family, having fun, eating, and all this stuff lah. And if you're married, don't forget to give your angpao.
Maybe you can do the touch and go, the QR code you put there. Who want to pay me the angpao? You
So
can
sad
scan
lah.
scan for my QR code from the touch and go. And hey, got this kind of people, serious.
Really?
Maybe we can try get more money.
Okay, I will
get
set
more
up
tokens.
our touch and go account, the Teh Tarik touch and go account.
Anyway, happy New Year off to all our viewers and our audience lah.
And we'll see you guys on the next episode. Thank you
okay.
and goodbye.